Yeah, it was. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully you're there now, and hopefully I'm on the right page. I just went under. I just was on the wrong page starting my live, so thank you to the ladies that got in touch with me, and yeah, hopefully this is the right page now. Please do. No, sorry, Andrea, I was talking to a whole bunch of people that weren't actually interested in card making. I was on a different Facebook page that I manage. That's kind of really embarrassing. So I was in a rush to try and get my damn phone to work, and I got excited because it worked, but it logged me into the wrong page. So I will start again. I have deleted that, and hopefully it will never come up again, and we will make this card. So let me find the video so that I can, no, see, this is why I couldn't find the video anywhere. No, totally sober. Totally. Brain dead from writing reports is what I'm going to put that down to. Brain dead from writing reports. Alright, so I'll just move myself out of the camera. Now, this is our card. I don't think we've made this one before. But it's similar to one we have made before, but this one has this little flip up here. So what I thought too for Christmas is that's a really nice place to write a message. You could also put a gift card inside there and write your message at the top, which I thought was quite sweet. So let's get going with that. We're going to start with a piece of plain cardstock. Oh, no, actually the school one. The school one I was on. So that was rather embarrassing. Yeah, but never mind. Very embarrassing, actually. Okay, so we're going to start it off with, I actually put the score measurements on. Hi, Alison. I was, not in the right place to do this live, on the wrong page, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see. Hi, Lisa. I just said to Andrea, I think my brain is about fried from doing reports all weekend. Alright, so we've got a card. Our card base is the length of A4, and I've cut it down. Now, if you're using inches, it's 5 3/4. If you're using centimetres, which all of the measurements that I've got today are in centimetres, it's 14.6. Okay, I started out using inches and then thought actually millimeters is going to be easier for this one. So what we're going to do is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines that we're going to do. So the first one is at 4.95. Now that's a really odd measurement. Yes, thank you for your message, Lisa, too. So it's kind of between the 9 and the 5, like 4.9 and 5 centimeters. So we're just going to score that, and then we're going to come down to 9.9. So just that little mark before the 10 centimeters. And we're going to score there, and then we're going to come down to 14.85. So if you go to 14.8 and then just put your card, sorry, my head might be in the way, halfway between the 8 and the 9. So that's our third. 1, 2, 3, and is that right? 14 point. What is that one? Oh my gosh, I should have just kept doing reports. Okay, 4.95, 9.9, 14.85, 19.8. So 2 centimeters before. I don't know why I've got 24.75 there. I don't need that. Alright, so a bit hard to see. Hi, Mary. A bit hard to see, but you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 panels the same size, and then a wider panel, which is twice that at the end. Alright, before we fold any of them, we're going to do our cutting. I'm going to cut down. So if you have got a copy of these that I put up on my page before, you can get rid of that one. You don't need the last one. Hello. It's not, I don't have time to play, TD. Sorry. Okay, we're going to go up. We're going to go from the top. We're going to go to 3 centimeters. Alright. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your first score line, go to your second, and stop at your third. I'm actually going backwards. So you're going to go from the third to the first score line. Alright, which is 3 centimeters. You just want to make sure that they're right on the fold. And then I found, if my thingy's in the way, I just have to do this so that it is still in your camera. Right, you're going to do the same thing at the bottom, and I found if I just move my paper up the other way, you should be able to just pop that down from there all the way through to there. So you've got those 2 cut marks there, and that's it. That is all of the scoring and cutting for the base that you need. Excuse me. And now we're just going to fold using our bone folder. Like so. And then we're going to come on this side. I'm actually going to turn it over this way so that I don't have to worry about the cuts. Going both ways. And then both ways here. Okay, so this is our right hand side. Hi Karen. And this is our left hand side. Alright, so you've got your 2 pieces here that when you fold, will fold like so. Okay. Right, so what I've got is some designer series paper and some stamps. We'll do some stamping a bit after, but we're going to start with some designer series paper. Now this is this sheet, these 2, the music sheets and the holly, come in a pack with this gold wood grain and then the green check. So there's 2 of each, so you get 8 pieces, and it's got the gold on it. So I thought instead of having a plain piece under here, I will have the gold, and I'm going to pop it there. So I'm just going to glue that down. One of the nice things with this paper is that it is single-sided, so you don't get upset about having to cover up a lovely piece of designer series paper on the other side. Which means that you can use it all as you want to. Alright, so that doesn't go with that. I pre-cut these. So that go there? It doesn't really matter, but I kind of thought, nope, maybe they go this way. Yep, that way. Those line up, and those line up. So that goes there like that. So these 2 pieces at the top and these 2 pieces at the bottom. How's everyone's week been? I'm sorry about Wednesday. we had planned to go out on the weekend for Matt's birthday, but then Piper wasn't up for dance, so we ended up, I had a meeting course thing in the afternoon after work, so we ended up going to that and then just going out for dinner, which was very nice. Alright, so no, that way there, I think. It's not going to match my top and bottom pieces because it's out of a different panel, but now, before I jumped on and made my big boo-boo, I did go onto the winning wheel. I know that there are a couple of people that I need to get in touch with for prizes, but I went back, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, wow. Thanks, Karen. Athletics day. Oh man, I hope the weather wasn't too hot. Like, that's hard work, hard going when it's really hot like that. We had a mix of hot and rain today, so I would I'm surprised you're awake now, Andrea. I would have probably just gone to bed after that. It's quite exhausting. Alright, so that one there and that one there. And I thought, oh, I know this is going to be really a lot of gold. So that's why I've chosen to put that on the base. And then we've got our flap here, which is 7 centimeters. Yeah, 7 centimeters wide by the width of an A4, which is 27. We have had rain, but like this afternoon, it kind of off and on. Like we managed to get some washing out on the deck this afternoon, and it was really warm. So this is just going to go here, kind of centered, like so, and then we're going to pop some green on to kind of hopefully offset that gold in the background. But I thought, oh, that is lucky. Our heavy rain was in the morning. I hope, like, this is a really good way to use up your designer series paper, especially as it's coming to the end of a catalogue, the end of a season. Christmas is nearly here, so you don't want to be using your Christmas paper for random stuff. I just saw a message, sorry. So now what I've got is this set here called Marius Trees. Comes with some dies. One of the nice things, and I think I talked about this when I did my unboxing, is this tree has dies that cut at each level. So I used the 3-layer one, and stamped it, and then I also have used this We Wish You a Merry Christmas stamp, and that fits inside this 3-level one. So this one I'm going to use. This would look amazing in gold. I'm actually going to not do gold because there's a lot of gold. But if you had like gold accents, then you know, doing your gold emboss as a sorry, I don't know words. A gold emboss as your images would look pretty spectacular, to be honest. Alright, I only need the first 3 layers, so I'm just going to do it towards the bottom here and get a nice even pressure. And then I'm going to use this one here. Oh, I didn't mean to close it up. So I'm using Shaded Spruce, which is that green there. Will then hopefully offset that, and I'm going to pop that there. Put a lid on that before another disaster happens. Use my chamois, which needs a little bit of water, I think, but I've still got enough on it. And the same with that. I love this chamois. If you haven't got one, I highly recommend it. And I've just popped it in one of the cases that we sell, but it comes in a Ziploc kind of bag, so you could just leave it in that and it stays dry for ages. But it's so easy to clean stamps, you just use water. Alright, I'm just going to get my little Stampin' cut and emboss machine, and we'll cut these out and then we will be done. Close to being on time. Right, so let's cut out our greeting. Pop that on there. Feed that through. Oops, that was a little bit low. That's right. And then we're just going to pop this on here so we can have a cute little tree decoration. You could do so much in decorating this, but I've left it quite simple so that it doesn't take up too much of your time, especially as I mess this one up tonight. And I've still got reports to go on right, so yeah, maybe next time when I know I've got something like that, I will just put up a apology. Otherwise I could end up putting it on the wrong page again. Alright, so I've run out of big dimensionals on my desk, so we're just going to load this up with little ones. Not a bad thing to use littles, because you can get them right close to the edge and probably a bit more balanced. Okay. Okay, so we'll put, you could actually, I didn't think about this, but you could layer them off, offset them. I'm going to pop that one there. so that when you open it, you see, when you first look at it, you can see it, and then put another tree there. So because they aren't folding there necessarily, you've got that there. Some ribbon or some embellishments. Something here would be really nice too. This one I didn't. I put a little bit of accent of the other strip there, but also that's quite pretty. Whereas this, you know, is possibly a little bit much for people. So you could put another decoration or a sentiment or something there. Remember, if you wanted to pop a gift card in here, if you wanted to, you could just like put another piece on or make it longer. If you make it longer, fold it over and just tape the sides, and then just pop a little about halfway, and you'll get a nice space for a gift card. And then they've also got this lovely card. If you run out of room, you've always got the back if you use a light enough colour. So that is our card tonight. So I hope that you have a go at making that. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna flip, hopefully. We've only got one card that we ended up doing, which is Karen and Andrea, so good luck, ladies. I think, Karen, I need to get in touch with you about a prize. Here it is. Sandra, Sally, Karen. Sandra, not Sandria. Sandra, Karen, and Sally I still need to get in touch with, but it's been a bit crazy. Alright, good luck, Karen. That looks like 2 prizes for you. Alright, so I will make a note of that, and thank you very much for popping your card up, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully, unless I'm feeling a bit behind with my reports or I'm overloaded with reports to read. I will see you Wednesday night with another card for at 7:30. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you have a go. I'll pop a photo up. The measurements and the scoring things are on the page as well, so if you missed any of it, or you can go back and look at sorry, I was just distracted by comments. Alright, I'm going to see you later. Bye for now. Thank you very much for your patience.